What is up, guys? It's Michael Tenor from Absolutely Arbitrary, and right now what you are watching is a little bit of Team Deathmatch on Dry Dock in Gears of War 3. If you are not already familiar with what this series is going to be, that's because I have not explained it yet. So let me go ahead and do that for you guys. This new series is called Road to GoldGlove, and if you guys are already familiar with Road to Commander or Road to Woody's Gamertag's wife, then you guys kind of already have the idea of what I'm about to do. I'm about to go from point A to point B and show you guys the entire journey. Except for the fact that I'm not going to be showing you the entire journey, but I will be showing you guys a lot of the journey, because not every video gameplay is entertaining to watch, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be doing the ones that are entertaining. Most likely they'll have a good KD, but that's not the highlight of the video at all. And so what my goal of this entire road to GoldGlove is to either A, randomly appear in the same lobby as GoldGlove, which is an absolutely insane idea because, or not idea, but thought, so I guess it is an idea, because I live on the East Coast and he lives on the West Coast, and that's a 3-hour difference in just time zones. So I have school, he's got whatever he's doing in the day, so the fact that we'd even be playing at the same time is a low chance already. I'd have to be playing at like 9 to midnight and whatnot, and that's difficult to do on a school night, so the weekends would probably be the most likely day that that would happen by chance. And not to mention, you have to consider the game type and the actual lobby itself, and if he's doing horde mode and not multiplayer and whatnot. So there's a lot of different factors going into this. So to actually randomly have him appear in one of my lobbies is, you know, 1 in a bajillion. Let's just go with that. That seems like a safe number to call out right this moment, and I'm gonna burp seconds. So, wow, I don't even know if that was a good one on your end, but that was all right on my end. So excuse me for that, even though, you know, I feel kind of proud for that. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. But the second way to do things is, and this is kind of like how I would ideally how things would probably end up working out if they did, but most likely, you know, anything like this to happen is unlikely anyways, so it's probably just about fun to go through with it anyways, is that GoldGlove would eventually, you know, find some kind of attention grabbing thing where he would actually come across my series and be like, wow, this guy's kind of sort of entertaining to watch, and he's been going at it for like 23 episodes now. I think I'm just going to send him a message being like, hey dude, how about you play a game with me so you can end your series already and make people happy? And he'd be like, wow, that's an amazing idea, thank you, I couldn't ask for more. So that would be the ideal thing to happen, is that GoldGlove would contact me and we'd be playing in a game together and it'd be scheduled and whatnot. Like, that would be the ideal thing to happen. Whether or not that would even happen is a ridiculous thought, as you know, so is the randomly popping into his game lobby. But nonetheless, I'm willing to take those chances, because if it does end up happening, that's like a major fanboy moment. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've had fanboy moments where I'm in like turntable.fm with Jericho, and that's a completely open lobby kind of thing. Like, anybody can just hop in. There's no limitation to who gets in. You know what I'm saying? And just random things like that, or like when somebody retweets something or like comments back on one of my tweets or comments, like that's a major fanboy moment for me. So to get into a lobby with somebody, so like one of these commentators that I actually respect, is going to just blow my mind, and that's definitely going to be fun to watch for you guys if I have a major fanboy moment, because you guys will watch that fanboy moment, and you know, I imagine that you kind of share that emotion with me, because I know when I watch other people kind of get all giddy around other people, it's like it kind of rubs off on me, no pun intended. And yeah, so I think that'd be a really great time if that actually ended up the way that things would love to work out. And so why Gears of War? Why GoldGlove? Why now? And I am glad to share all these answers with you guys. Gears of War, I think that one's more the obvious one, because Gears of War kind of just came out, so it's popular, it's hip, it's now, it's a lot of people playing it, it's a lot of fun. So that's why Gears of War. Why GoldGlove? Well, seeing that Gears of War just came out and GoldGlove's a really great Gears of War player, it all connects, guys. Trust me, I promise you, it all connects. GoldGlove is a great Gears of War player. He's got a lot of tips and tricks, knows what works and knows what doesn't work, and if you want to play generally well, you're probably going to want to watch his videos and kind of learn from his mistakes so that you don't recreate them, I guess you could say. So I've briefly told you guys what game I'm doing and who I'm doing it on, but I haven't exactly told you about why I'm doing this series to begin with. And as a small channel, I feel you need that breakaway moment to set yourself as an individual away from the smaller to even larger channels, so that you can grow an audience and develop yourself as an individual channel. And in order to do this, you need to be different, but you also need to stay familiar with the community, so it's not like so out there that nobody follows in your path. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of people do like road to insert noun here, but I've never seen someone do it with a commentator, like a road to an individual. So my goal for this is to start with GoldGlove. You know, hopefully this has a great outcome and I get to somewhat kind of meet the guy for a few minutes as we play a game together. But not only to just meet who GoldGlove is as an individual directly with communication, like, you know, head on. Not I was gonna say face to face, but it's really not face to face. But you know what I'm kind of saying, like that direct communication where you're in the same lobby. But to also learn about who I am as an individual and concerning to the YouTube community. What separates me from the rest of the crowd? What makes me unique? And I kind of want to figure that out for myself, because it's not necessarily clear to even me. Because as anybody watching my YouTube channel, you guys know that I jump around to everything. I do Let's Plays, I do commentaries, I do cinematic stuff, I do it all. And you know, I enjoy doing it all, and I want to continue doing it all. But I kind of want to find like that one specialty, that one thing I'm known for. If not one thing, I want to be known for it all. Really, in an actual general view on things. But I need to be able to fit my way into the actual YouTube community and make a difference. And I just feel like, as far as for, you know, you guys sitting down at your desk chairs or wherever you may be, is that this whole conversation has gotten a lot deeper than it actually had planned originally on being. And just to bring things up on a lighter note, that is what she said. So one of my future plans for this series, if all goes well and, you know, I do end up getting some kind of interaction with GoldGlove, you know, hopefully sooner than later, but I totally don't mind if it's later. I mean, hey, maybe he's interested in watching the series as it grows, and maybe he's gonna let me go 30 episodes before he decides to bump in and make a difference in that series. But where would I like to see this go? I would love to have success with this first one here with GoldGlove, you know, and have a great time and learn that he's actually genuinely a great person, a great human being, which would be great. But to take this further and then to move on to other commentators, not necessarily like C-Nanners and Hutch and you know, Woody's Gamertag, not necessarily the guys that have 500,000 subscribers. Like, you know, that would be awesome, and I know Woody's Gamertag is a good man, and he would totally do something like that. But even the smaller guys, even like the guys where it's at like 50,000, 80,000, even a couple 100,000, like, they're not off my radar at all. They're larger channels than I, so therefore they are a goal for me to reach. You guys know what I'm saying? And so I would love to just have everybody, and you know, everybody that I watch, especially, like, I would love to hit up every single dude that I watch. And you know, ideally it's not going to be Gears of War throughout the whole thing. You'd have to kind of, you know, advance in the sense of adapting to what game they're playing. So if they're playing Call of Duty and they're doing all this Call of Duty commentaries, and you got to advance to that and do a road to whoever in Call of Duty and not Gears of War. But this is what my series is going to be about. I hope I have great success. I hope you guys feel I have great success, and I hope GoldGlove, I hope you have a great success in watching this series. If you were ever going to watch this episode, which I highly doubt. But that is it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment, and have a nice day. Bam!